Hey guys, Old Bess here, just bringing you guys another World of Warcraft gold farming guide for 6.2.2, and this is for Warlords of Draenor. So this is a great gold farming spot right now. You can make lots of easy, fast gold from this spot. So this is going to be a Bastion of Twilight gold farm mixed in with a water elemental farm. So the problem with the Bastion of Twilight farm is that typically, for me personally, it just took 16 minutes to get my 10 runs in, and then you get locked out for a full hour. So, you know, sometimes people will just do that and then they'll wait, log back in later, but the problem is what do you do in the meantime? So what I did is I popped a potion of treasure finding, and I did my 10 runs in the Bastion of Twilight, and then what I was going to do is fly over, and there's an area nearby in the same zone in the Mount Hyjal, and what you're going to be doing is killing water elementals. And so these water elementals, they have about a 13% drop rate chance of the volatile of water. And the volatile of water, I was looking at servers right now, so for and actually in the European realms, for a change, it's selling for a lot right now. It's about 36 gold on average on European realms, and then for US right now it's about 21. But the range is about 8 gold to about over 80 gold for these right now on the server, so they sell for a lot. And the reason is you can use them for just about anything, from enchants to other crafting materials to epics, to crafting epics. A big one is the Vial of the Sands, which is a mount that people need these for to make that. So they sell pretty well, and they sell for a lot of money. And these water elementals, like I said, have a 13% drop rate chance. They can drop one to 2 of these, so it's a lot of money. Great farm. So I'm just gonna be combining these. So I just thought about that. Like I learned about the water elemental farm a while ago, and I thought, what if we put these together? This would be a great farm. So anyways, I'm gonna explain here the Bastion of Twilight for those that don't know what this is. So the Bastion of Twilight is a Cataclysm raid. So what we're going to be doing is setting it on 25 player heroic. And then what we do, and I also have another video I can just link right here. I did a gold binge video about this, so if you guys want to watch that video, I made a lot of gold just making Ember Silk bags. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be running in the Bastion of Twilight, and we pull the whole room. There's also a little pack of 4 mobs in the back. Grab those guys, and then you do have to be a little careful. There's some menders in there, and then you just heal everything. So try to pull those guys and try to kill those guys quickly, and make sure you're targeting them as well. Otherwise, they're healing the whole group. But yeah, and then another thing is, if you really want to maximize how much gold you're going to be making from the Bastion of Twilight, is the best professions to have would be tailoring and also enchanting. So the reason for that is tailoring, you get bonus cloth. So I'll be getting about twice as much Ember Silk cloth than you would if you don't have tailoring. And so that's a big one. So basically, cloth scavenging, you get about twice as much cloth drops. So just free cloth. And then also with enchanting, you can disenchant the greens. Don't disenchant the weapons, they just give you this celestial essence stuff, which is garbage. But just disenchant all the armor, and you can have a chance of getting hypnotic dust, which sells for, normally it's like over 10 gold, like probably about 10 to 20 gold each. So you can get a lot of dust that way. So that's going to maximize your profit from the Bastion of Twilight. But so it's a great farm. So I just run it here for, I did 10 times. It took me 16 minutes. And I'll also show you my bags right here. So this is just after my 10 runs what I got. And I did pop a potion of treasure finding, which I'd recommend for this farm. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to fly over to the water elemental place, and we're going to start farming these. So these water elementals, like I said, 13% drop rate of the volatile of water. For a little while I felt like I was getting kind of unlucky, because I had some stretches where I just wasn't getting any drops. But the water elementals, they drop some trash items. They do have a chance of dropping the teeny treasure chest from the potion of luck. They also can drop some greens, but you'll be getting mainly just the garbage, like gray items, and then you'll be getting sporadically some volatile water. So But for me personally, it was awesome. I got 119 volatile waters, so just a lot of those. So anyways guys, this is a great farm. So now I just want to go ahead and just go over our numbers so you guys can have a better idea of the gold per hour you're looking at. Alrighty guys, let's go over the numbers. Alright, so I use 1 potion of treasure finding, so that cost me 110 gold, so we're going to subtract that. From the potion I got 31 of the teeny treasure chests. From opening the teeny treasure chests and also just looting just the raw gold, I got 325 raw gold. I got 266 gold from vendoring the grays in the trash. I got 80 gold from vendoring 5 greens. So those greens were the weapons. I actually got 31. I actually got 31 greens, but those ones I just tried to disenchant for the hypnotic dust. So if you don't have enchanting, just vendor them. I had 1 blue, which I vendored for 10 gold. I got 6 epics, which I vendored for 98 gold. And you can try to sell those on the auction house if you want, or any of those things. They are bind on equip, so you can try to sell those for extra profit if you choose so, but typically it's best to vendor them because they're so flooded with those particular items. Alright, and then I got 9 of the lock boxes. So I sent those to my rogue, and that was 337 gold from those, and that doesn't include, I did get quite a few greens that I disenchanted as well, but that's just the raw gold from those containers. I got 1,154 Ember Silk cloth, and we're setting that right now. So these are, I looked at the average prices, the average auction house prices for US and European realms. These ones are kind of more based on US. I did put in accounts European realms, and some of the prices in European realms are actually quite a bit higher, especially in volatile waters. But so anyways, we're setting that 1.3 gold each, so that is 1,500 gold. I got 56 of the hypnotic dust at 13 gold each, so that's 728 gold. I got 15 of the pyrite ore at 10 gold each, so that is 150 gold. I got 12 of the elementium ore at 2.5 gold each, so that is 30 gold. Alright, now for the volatiles. Alright, so the volatile of life, we got 13 of those at 5 gold each, so that's 65 gold. I got 4 of the volatile of airs at 8 gold each, so that's 32 gold. And then for the volatile of water, 119. And we're setting that at 21 gold each. So like I said, that's the average price for US, but the average price right now for European realms is 36 gold, so you could be making quite a bit more on this, but for US that's 2,499 gold. And then for the volatile of fire, we got 14 of those at 10 gold each, so that is 140 gold. The volatile of earth, we got 4 of those at 3 gold each, so that's 12 gold. Alright, here we go. So in 1 hour I made 6,272 gold, so it's a lot of money. And like I said, for some of these realms, you guys could be making a killing right now. The volatile waters, like, they sell pretty good. Like I said, you know, people need them for the mount. They need them for different crafting materials, for crafting armor pieces, for enchants and stuff. So they sell pretty well. So anyways, for the gold per hour, what we're going to be doing, so I'm just factoring in, like, if your volatiles aren't selling for much, you know, if they're closer to 8 gold, or if you don't have tailoring and enchanting. The low we're going to be doing 4,600 gold to, and for the high we're going to be doing 10,000 gold. And for some of you guys, for some of the, especially on the European realms, some of the servers, you could be making a lot right now because these are selling for a lot. Actually, it's funny because I checked my auction house, and the volatile water at that time, the only ones that were in there were listed at 290 gold each. So you know, I kind of doubt they'll sell for that. But so anyway, so this is a great farm. You can make a lot of money. So like for me personally, I made over 6,000. Some of you guys will be making a lot more. I would recommend, if you're going to be gold farming, try to get tailoring and enchanting on your gold farming tune. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and also just good luck on the farm. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next time.